Good evening, welcome to Interesting Talks with Footprints Counselling Service. I hope that you're in a good place in your life at the moment and that your glass is half full rather than half empty. We're living in challenging times, but what we do need to do is keep our heads and think things through. Today's talk is on self-sabotage. It is a follow-up to complement last week's talk. Do like and share, leave comments on Facebook, Twitter and on YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not already done so. Then you'll be able to see my videos as and when they come out. I enjoy reading your comments, so please keep on leaving them. It also helps others to learn. Now, it's commonly estimated that our brains have about 2,000 to 500 thoughts per hour. And that's 50,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day. Many of these thoughts involve self-limiting beliefs. Examples of these self-defeating harmful thoughts that manifest themselves across all ages include: if I fail, I'm worthless, I'm a no-good loser. I should be a complete success in everything I do. In order to be a worthwhile human being, I need everybody's approval. Not possible. I can't bear disapproval from those who really care about me. Again, not possible. If I let my guard down and I'm vulnerable to another person, I will always get burned. Never going to be that way. I screw up everything in my life. Now, that might be for Donald Trump. He could say that. If people knew about my past failures, they would not accept and respect me at all. We've all got past failures, part of life. Unfortunately, the more negative we think about ourselves, the more behaviours become negative ones, such as emotional eating, procrastinating, sabotaging. Relationships and reasonable challenges need to be avoided all the time? No. This means we remember and hold on to bad, upsetting experiences, many of which we create more than the good things that have actually occurred in our lives. We don't need to hold on to bad feelings. The two most essential skills for living a healthy, happy life, in my opinion, is being able to calm down, being able to problem solve, being able to communicate, develop STEM skills, creative thinking, empathy, assertiveness, to name but a few. But if you can't calm yourself down and problem solve, then life can become quickly a very difficult place to be in. We sabotage ourselves by lack of calming down, by not problem solving, when our minds and actions are negatively influenced by that harmful self-talk. I'm rubbish. No, you're not. Here are two ways to turn this around. Number one, you need to calm ourselves in healthy ways. A day filled with healthy self-soothing may include the following: listening to others around us. The more we truly listen to others, we will realise the world is not only about us. Having an attitude of gratitude, being able to appreciate. The more we appreciate what we have and dwell in the well, and less stew about regret over past anxiety or past problems that might be coming in the future. They might not ever happen. Engage in exercise. Exercise improves our mood, sleep, our ability to concentrate, heart health, muscle tone, lowers the risk of some forms of cancer as well. Listening to music. Music slows breathing, lowers heart rates, lowers blood pressure, quietens the nervous system, eases muscle tension, and reduces stress and that horrible thing called anxiety. 2, we have to problem solve because demands happen all the time. Problems come all our way. So if we stop solving them, we're in trouble. Eleanor Roosevelt wrote, "One's philosophy is best expressed not in words, but in the choices one makes. The choices we make are ultimately our own responsibility." Not being organised, failing to eat healthy, putting things off that we need to do, such as paying bills, talking ourselves out of exercising, or doing what is required for school, work, or what we promised others, are all examples of poor day-to-day decision making and get in the way of us feeling relaxed at night or even in the day. Another way we let our negative beliefs influence us is to fail to problem solve in managing our family, intimate, social or professional relationships, or maybe taking ourselves out of doing so. Here's a news bulletin for all of us. The communication fairy will not pop up from nowhere and fly over and spray conflict-easing pixel dust on us and those in our lives. You know what? It's only going to happen when we take action. The same notion is true for problem solving in our relationships. This means having healthy communication. Yes, it's hard to do so at times, I know that. Yes, you may feel like, why should I have to be the one to clarify or to be assertive or to even apologise? The answer is that the better you manage your relationship with others, the more positive you will feel about yourself. And you know, you're the most important person, aren't you, in your world? In conclusion, if we have to overcome our brain's bias for negativity, to conquer this, we learn to healthily calm ourselves down, productively problem solve, and pay attention to positive results. This is a really important step of paying attention, helps you to prime your memories for these positive, calming, problem solving experiences and incorporate them into the hard wiring of your brain structure. Keep this up, and the more and more you will less feel prey to the self-sabotaging behaviour. Thank you for listening to this talk. I hope that you find it useful. Do share with friends, family or work colleagues. If you do self-sabotage yourself at times, practice these techniques that I've explained here, and you, with effort, will be able to overcome them. Until next week, take care, try and stay positive, don't self-sabotage. Bye for now.